Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. The topic that I am going to discuss today is related to solid phase extraction or SPE, that is the factors that affect the process of solid phase extraction. But before going into the details of factors that affect the SPE, I want you all to understand some concepts first, namely first, what is SPE? Second, what is bonded phase in SPE? And third, what are the steps involved in SPE? I have already made a video that answers all the above mentioned questions. Please go through the video on my YouTube channel. I have mentioned the link of the video in the description. So today, the topic that is the factors that affect the process of solid phase extraction is basically the extension to what I have already discussed in the solid phase extraction video. So without a further ado, let us all understand what are the factors that affect the process of SPE, that is solid phase extraction technique. There are 5 factors that affect the process of solid phase extraction. They are first, sample pH, second, sample volume, third, sorbent mass, fourth, eluting solvent strength, and fifth, eluting solvent volume. Now let us understand each and every factor in detail. First, sample pH. If the compound is ionizable, the extraction will be pH dependent. If the appropriate pH is not maintained, elution of the analyte of interest may be difficult. Second factor, sample volume. Breakthrough volume is the maximum sample volume from which 100% recovery can be achieved. The type and quantity of sorbent, hydrophobicity, and ionizability of the analyte actively determines breakthrough volume. Stronger the interaction between bonded phase and analyte, larger is the breakthrough volume. Third factor, sorbent mass. Increasing the amount of sorbent increases the sample volume that can be passed through the sorbent for any sample volume up to the breakthrough volume. Fourth factor, eluting solvent strength. Polar solvents elute better on polar sorbents and non-polar solvents elute better on non-polar sorbents. The eluting solvents can be made by mixing miscible solvent to give intermediate strength. The effect of the solvent on recovery of sample matrix contaminants should also be considered. Fifth and last factor, eluting solvent volume. A small amount of solvent that produces efficient recovery is generally used to produce good degree of sample concentration. Desorbing the sample with a large volume of a solvent of lower eluting strength rather than a smaller volume of a solvent of stronger eluting strength leaves contaminants on the sorbent as the analyte is recovered. If you are watching my video for the first time, please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon so that you can get all the latest updates of my new uploads directly onto your mobile phone. Thank you.